Welcome to the Dr. Renee Sunday Show, where it's not too late to shine. We bring you transformative information for small business owners, entrepreneurial insight, wisdom, and secrets to aid you to be seen, be heard, and get paid, to catapult your life to more impact, success, and freedom. Now, please welcome your host, the platform builder herself, Dr. Renee Sunday.
This is Dr. Renee Sunday, and I am the platform builder. Welcome to the Dr. Renee Sunday Show. I love the intro. It is so fitting. But what? We want to stop just right here and say thank you for supporting us here, supporting me personally, and supporting the brand. We just want to say thank you for believing in us. You guys downloading us over on iTunes. You're checking us out on YouTube. You on our website, reneesunday.com. And you all over social media supporting us. We want to say thank you because that's very honorable. That's very amazing. But guess what? We believe in you as well. We believe in your goals, your dreams, your purpose, and, of course, your destiny. Because I can't truly be in my destiny and my purpose unless you come on with me. Because we're not going to leave you behind, okay? Yes, yes, and yes. Get the fear out. Fear is false evidence appearing real, right? So we just need to don't stop, as I always say, get it. And whatever we get it, we get our purpose, and we get our purpose now. This is what we're going to talk about this session. It may be morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, right? We want to stop the self-sabotage, and we want to stop it now. The 3 super fire ways to get beyond myself. Okay? So I'm talking about myself, and you're talking about yourself, talking about the next person, we're talking about everyone in the world. Because it's time to stop the self-sabotaging. We need to stop it right now, and we actually need to get into our purpose. We need to be helping one another because it does take the whole village, okay? So that's what we're going to talk about. But I got to step back a little bit. My third grade teacher always says, Miss McNair, always make sure you have definitional, explain a thing before you have an actual discussion because you want to have an educational discussion, and that's what we do here on our brand, okay? First of all, what is purpose? That this is my working definition. When I do my signature talk, when I do my conversation, when I do my consultation, when I do my clients, when I'm in my membership, when I'm actually talking with my family and friends. Purpose is something that's easily achievable by you. Something that's easily achievable by you. That may be, you may be a haircare professional. You can do hair in your sleep. Or you can be a talker like myself. I can talk at 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, and 6 in the morning, okay? Especially if I'm motivating someone. Because, you know, my purpose, the Dr. Renee Sunday, my purpose, Renee Sunday, Nay, whatever you want to call me, okay? Some good, I hope, is actually I was created to make you smile. That's in the bottom line. That's why I was created. And how do I make you smile? I make you smile by motivation, inspiration, and, of course, information and content that because it hits me first, that we all can make wise decisions. Yes. And I do that most of, and then if you break it on down, the people that usually are drawn to me are small business owners that want visibility. And we increase that visibility so they can be seen, be heard, and what? Get paid. The ching. And we do that mostly through podcasting, publishing, and media exposure. You've got to have that visibility, okay? So we're going to talk about the three super fire ways to get beyond myself, and I'm all included. First of all, when you realize, when you get out of your purpose, just get it, first of all, you got to realize the definition in this thing. We said purpose is easily achievable by you. So what may be easy for me may be somewhat challenging to you, but that's okay because we actually can help one another because what I'm weak in, you are strong, right? That's the way it's supposed to work, okay? Like doing a website, that's not me. I may tickle around with it, but I want you to kind of make it right because that's your passion, right? That's your gift. That's your talent, okay? So see, exactly. So we know what purpose is. So what we need to do, a little easy exercise that I always tell people to do is get one piece of paper. I know you got your cell phones, but one piece of paper, divide it in half. One side, put the things that you like to do, The right side, put things you don't like to do. And I always say, cooking shouldn't be on the right side because we got to eat. Sometimes we got to cook, we got to microwave, we got to oven, we got to air fryer. I love my air fryer. But the top three things on that left side that you like to do, we need to figure out which one of them, and we need to monetize it. We need to do a ching-ching because it's honorable to get paid. Because I know here in the hot ATL, they'll turn your lights off. They don't have to come out. You don't remember Fred Sanford that was fussing at the people on the phone when they cut the phone off. They don't have to even come out, okay? They can cut your power off, cut your internet off, come get your car when you ain't even know. They will do it, okay? So we want to make sure that we're making profit. We don't want to actually do something that we know in our spirit that's not right, okay? So the first thing is, we're going to do that little exercise that I talked about. But then let me tell you, the second thing is we're going to actually get with a mentor or coach that we can actually find out which one of those things we can monetize and monetize quickly, of course, legally, of course. Okay? Now, mine is my voice, so I can speak on virtually and a lot of them. I can do a coaching program. I can do a counseling. I can do that. And, of course, I am in the fivefold ministry. So my MO is motivational and inspirational, but I got to give you content that you can get a transformation and actually you can go to the next level. Okay. But see, we got to do this in a stepwise. And I know we all been hurt. We all been burned, if you want to call it that, with taking programs, going to this coach, that coach, and everywhere coach, right? That's why I usually don't say I'm a coach. I know, that's who it is, but, that's how we came up with the platform builder name. Because what I want to do is help build you. We got to build that mind, body, okay, and soul, right? We got to do it all. Because if the mind not right, you're not going to even. There's no need to do the rest because so much we do in our business is techie stuff. You can even get somebody to write your own book in your voice. Okay, it's a nice little penny on that, but you can actually do that, right? The thing about it is when you talk about your vision of your business, when you talk about your mantra, when you talk about the things that make you feel ooh inside, you as the CEO, you as the visionary need to be able to spill that out in a drop of a hat. Okay? That's what. Sometimes you need, and I had to do that myself, I had to get a copywriter to kind of get it in a good book, but it's in my voice, though. Sometimes you may have to get a coach to tell you how you need to end a call, end a presentation, all those kinds of things. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it does take the whole village. That's what it does. You have to remember you need to get beyond yourself. This is what this session about. We don't stop the sabotage, Dr. Sunday. We don't stop it now. The first way we said, the superpower way we said one, we're going to do that little exercise. I know it's elementary, but let me let you know. You need to do that. And something else I want to add with that number one that I said, take a personality test. Take some of these assessments that's out there so you'll kind of know where you are. You'll kind of, because a lot of times we don't know we doing a thing. We got blind spots. I'm a board certified anesthesiologist, so we do have a blind spot. Everybody has a physiological blind spot, okay? So it does take other people to point out things that, one, you're not aware. And you may be aware, but you don't want to change it. And sometimes you want to change it but don't know how. Or you know how to change it and you have started the process, but it may take a while to get there because it's been instilled in you when you were 5 years old, okay? So, number one, we said, okay, we got to get this thing right. We need this. Okay, number two, after we do the exercise and go through some of these assessments, we're going to get a mentor or coach that kind of interpret or use our things that we're not saying to get the real meaning. Because we as humans are real good of faking, I'm just going to say it like it is, or we're real good of saying, woo-hoo-hoo, cheery, but then behind the scenes or really down in that sha-na-na, as Grandma used to say, we're miserable, we're sad, we want to fight, we want to jump up, we want to do something, okay? But as I always quote Dr. Martin Luther King, is when we want to do something, if you see that first stair, that's good enough. Because as you go up the steps, things will be revealed. God will reveal it every time, okay? And then Canfield said the headlight is 250 feet Okay? If you keep going at 250 feet, you're going to be able to see something else. Like Jack Canfield said that. But the thing about it is, as you go, you actually will get the courage, get the motivation, and you just got to keep doing it, because somebody right now needs what you have inside. Somebody right now needs your wisdom, your knowledge, your inspiration. Somebody right now just needs your smile, because that'll make them smile. And as I say in the medical field, that'll stimulate the hormones in your body and their body. Then guess what? You guys want to continue the journey that we call life, okay? Oh, man. Now, the next thing, just number three. Number three is you need to be around like-minded people. I know you hear that all the time, but are you really doing it? If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong place, okay? Bishop J said that too one time, and I think Tony Robbins said, if you're the smartest person in the room, boom, you're in the wrong place. You all should be a forever learner. It was so funny. Bank of America called one time. They said, "Are you buying these many books a day?" They thought they were doing a fraud thing on my credit card, because every day I think I buy at least 2, minimum 5 Kindle books. I'm a Kindle reader, I'm an audio reader, and I'm still a print. I like to touch the pages, of some print books, okay? But you got to be an avid reader. Things in your genre, of course, the things that you're doing on a daily basis, you should be an expert. Okay, I'm always reading stuff about podcast publishing and media exposure, right? Yes. And people want me to actually book them on certain things. We do have packages for that. And, go to reneesunday.com to get more information on that. But I need to know what's going on in the industry, right? I need to know what's going on with press release. I need to know what's going on with the pitch template, okay? But see, the thing about it is we need to give up on ourselves so quickly. We need to realize that we are, one thing not too many things 100% in life. For one, we were born. Number two, you're going to die. And then let me tell you what another 100% is. You got to make a decision that you're not going to waste the talents that you have been given. You're not going to waste the gifts that you have been given. If you're familiar with the parable in the Bible, the landowner distributed out the talents, right? One person doubled theirs, the other person doubled theirs, the other one buried theirs. But think about it. Their mindset was thinking that they need to cover it, that they need to covet it, that they need to keep it for themselves. But see, we have to realize, don't be selfish. We're going to stop the self-sabotage, and we're going to stop it now. It's the title of this podcast. And I gave you the 3 surefire ways that we need to do that. We need to make sure that we don't stop get it. Because when you get beyond yourself, you'll be able to receive more. If you come in with a fist closed, you're not going to receive, or you ain't going to give for sure. But if you come with a stretched out hand, you'll be able to give, you'll be able to receive. In this world right now, what we need to realize is we need to be about our Father's business. We need to realize that we are our brothers and sisters keepers. We need to check on one another, our neighbors. We need to check on one another and our family. Check on one another. All these 5,000 people you got on your social media. We need to check on one another. All these people in our cell phone. What are we really doing? But today, after you listen to this, you're going to stop the self-sabotage right now. Yes, I can talk about this because I grew up in poverty. I overcame it, okay? And also, I went through bullying. My nickname used to be Olive Oil. Tallest girl with glasses. Woo! Yeah, they would say some stuff, boy. But you know what? I went through that. But then when I got to entrepreneurship, being 12 years going to medical school, becoming an anesthesiologist, and I've been afforded to be one of the top anesthesiologists in the United States twice, that entrepreneurship was different. I was trying to self-sabotage my own self because my mindset was going back to the bullying, going back to the poverty, going back to this, that, and that, okay? Didn't know what I was going back to, but it wasn't going right. So I had to get help. I had to get a counselor. I had to get a coach. I had to read books. I had to get my mind back. I had to get my mojo back. As Nike said, just do it. We got to come back around and just do it because somebody right now is praying. Somebody right now needs what I have. Somebody needs it right now. And you have to put that in your mind. It's no word is competition because everybody have their secret sauce. Everybody have their purpose. Everybody have their piece of the pie. If you want to say that. Everybody have a piece of a pizza. Okay, and a piece of this and that. But we all should work together in harmony. We all should work together as one body of Christ. We all should work together as a universe. Okay? That's what we're supposed to be doing. So I charge you, since you've listened to this, since you've shared this, since you download this, since you put a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, what I want you to do is realize you can stop the self-sabotage, and you can stop it now. And I gave you 3 surefire ways. First, we're going to figure out what our purpose is. Oh, I don't know, Dr. Sunday, I gave you an exercise. So I gave you, telling you to go to the different assessments. But then the second thing, you need to get a coach or mentor to help you go through this, a counselor. You need to get someone that's not going to put your business all up on social media. Amen? The third thing is you need to be around like-minded people. Somebody that's going to push you off the cliff, not literally, but meaning push you and encourage you and motivate you out of your comfort zone. Okay? So that's what we're going to do, and I'm going to be there to help you go through it, okay? Amen. So if you're interested in having increase your visibility in your brand, contact us at reneesunday.com, and then you can see all the things that we're doing. Go to reneesunday.com/store, STORE. So you can get your visibility package, so you can get booked on podcasts and radio shows, television shows, magazines. You can do that. You can start your own podcast. You can actually write your own devotional, write your own ebook. If you have a sermon or a speech, transfer that into a book. Mm-hmm. And then you can truly be grateful for everything that's happening every day in your life. We actually have a master class on that. We have a master class about podcasts. We have a master class that's actually going to help you get your media exposure. But if you want to fast pace it, we got it for you, okay? Again, go to reneesunday.com/store. If you're ready to have a strategy set, I call them strategic sessions. You can go to reneesunday.com at the bottom, scroll down, hit schedule session, and it'll be right there for you to schedule the date and time that you're available. Now have your paper and pen with you, because we're going to actually get some strategies that we can implement right now, okay? I want to thank you for joining us for the Dr. Renee Sunday Show. Let me let you know what's going on. If you want to be a guest on our broadcast, same website, reneesunday.com. If you want to start your own podcast, you can start out with the podcast list, a checklist, which is podcast winning, WINNING.com. If you said, Dr. Sunday, I want to just do that 4-week program I heard you talk about one time, you can go to podcastprofitformula.com. If you want to be in the magazine, DM us or go to that same website. Or you said, Dr. Sunday, I want to email you. Okay? Go to our email, hello@getpurposenow.com. Again, it's hello, HELLO, @getpurposenow.com. And we do have a nonprofit called the Sunday Foundation and the Sunday Dream Centers. The website for that is SundayFoundation.org. What I really want you to know is you do have a purpose. You have a reason you were born. We, because I'm included, we have to do 3 things. We have to believe, we have to trust, and we have to walk that thing out. And we got to don't stop, get it, don't stop, get it, don't stop, get it, don't stop, get it, don't stop, get it. And we got to get our purpose, and we got to get our purpose now. I am Dr. Renee Sunday, the platform builder. Thank you so much for joining us on the Dr. Renee Sunday podcast. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.